So a lot of people ask about what to do with their Spyder after it's been on a tender. Now, I don't keep my Spyder on a tender. I keep it on a 3-stage. It's a 4-stage float charger. So, and I do this, so I gotta say, due to work and other things, I haven't ridden in 6 months. So the Spyder's been sitting. It's getting a little dusty too. I'm gonna have to clean it up. But I want to show you, when the Spyder's been sitting 998, the oil settles and the top end has no oil in it. So I'm going to show you what I do to start it after it's been sitting. So I haven't started in 3 weeks. So the first thing you want to do is unhook the 3-stage charger. You don't want that feedback when you start it, possibly blowing the fuse in your charger or other things, right? So I'm going to go over here. Look at, my wife's got crap on my fender. This is what happens when you haven't ridden in a while. Anyway, I'm going to power it up, and I'm going to show you how to do what is called a wide open throttle procedure. Now, this could be bad gas. This could be reasons your carburetor's flooded. It may not just be because it's sitting. So we want to turn off the cut too. And this is called the wide open. All right, the screen's asking for mode. All right, and let me turn the radio down. So, so I don't get cut by YouTube. So what I do is, and I'm gonna hold this camera, is I'm gonna open full throttle. Now the Spyder will not start if you're full throttle. This is called the wide open throttle procedure. And since the battery's looking good and I had it on a 3-stage charger, no problem. So I'm going to hit the starter and I'm going to crank it with wide open throttle procedure and get oil pumped up to the top end. I'm going to do this for a few seconds. Watch the battery. You got a battery. And this will get oil and clean out the carburetor. Now that I've done that for a few seconds, I'm going to turn off wide open throttle and I'm going to start it. See how nicely that started? And you notice there's no clunking or hitting from the top end. It's because when I did the wide open throttle procedure, doing that pumped oil to the top end that had settled down in the engine. Now, there might be some people that tell me, oh, you don't need to do that, don't do this. But you notice there's no clunking or anything when I started it. I believe this is the proper thing to do. By the way, I'm smelling a little bit of unburned gas due to the wide open throttle procedure, cleaning it out. It's been sitting for 3 weeks, but this is what I do. Now, what you don't want to do is just shut it off at this point. Let it come up to temperature. Run the throttle a little bit. Blow out the carburetor, all right? But let it come up to temp. If you're gonna let it sit again, let it come up to temp, full temp, and then shut it down and run the throttle up, maybe to about 7 grand, 7,000, 6,000, 7,000, or go for a ride if you can. Now, my wife's got me trapped in with junk, and this is weird, man. My life has been a little weird. A lot of work changes, a lot of other changes. I haven't ridden much. I haven't done a lot of videos. I apologize for that. But I'm just telling you what's happened when I let my Spyder sit for a while. I'm going to give my wife a hard time about this. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what you do if your Spyder's been sitting a while, especially 998. I can't speak for the 1330, but every time I've done this way and done a wide open throttle procedure and pumped oil to the top, I never got a clunking or a dry valve sound, lifter sound. Whereas if I've let it sit and not done that, it sounds terrible. Now this sounds beautiful. So some tips from me: you're gonna put your Spyder away for a while. You're not gonna ride it for a while other than the 3-stage charge. By the way, I wanna talk. I don't like battery, what do they call them? Those cheapy $10 things. 3-stage charger, man, you can't beat it. It's a 3-stage charger with a 4-stage float. Make sure the battery's always gone through a cycle. It cycles the battery. It always keeps the battery healthy. Anyway, this is my video. Sorry for speaking loudly, but I just wanted to show what you do when your Spyder hasn't been running a while and how to get oil to the top end because it drains, and make sure that you don't start it up dry and wear your engine out. Hope this is helpful. Enjoy.